Welcome to exhibition play at Eclipse Part 3, where the Reds go up against the Cubs. Sunny day on tap. The game time temperature is 50 degrees. Pitcher friendly conditions. With the wind blowing in from right. Get ready for baseball. George Meisel stands in. Here's the wind-up. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The 1-2. Swung on. Grounded past Koff. A seeing eye single for Meisel. And the leadoff man is on for Chicago. Flack is coming to bat. A left-handed hitter. Chicago has a runner on first. And there's no one out. Marquard sets. Checks on Meisel. Kicks and deals. Flack swings. Bouncer to the left side. Groh fields it. Quick throw to second for one. Bone gets one. But then gets upended by Meisel. That will bring up Grimes. The pitch. Grimes swings. Hit in the air. To right center field. It drops in for a hit. Flack takes second. Dave Robertson to hit next. From the stretch. The pitch. Robertson swings. Softly hit fly ball. Out to shallow center field. Charging hard is Roush. And he reels it in. Two on, two out. Marquard steps on the rubber. Into the stretch. The pitch. Wild pitch. It skids past the catcher Hargrave. Flack moves up to third. Grimes goes to second base. O'Farrell is up to bat. From the stretch. 1-0 pitch. The swing. Ground ball. Out toward second. Routine for Bone. The throw over to Daubert. And O'Farrell is out. Side retired. Chicago gets nothing. Here's Groh. Alexander pumps and throws. Swung on. And he missed it. Alexander sends it in. Groh swings. Flared. Out into short right center. In on it Flack. Meisel racing in. But now it's Flack calling him off. And he pulls it in. Jake Daubert is up to bat. Bases empty, one out. The wind-up, the pitch. Daubert swings. Ground ball. In the hole, right side. And it scoots past the diving Terry. Daubert is around first. But he'll hold on right there. Bubbles Hargrave digs in. From the stretch. The pitch. Hargrave swings. Blooped. To short right center. And Hargrave has a base hit. Daubert to second. Here's Ed Roush. The 2-2. Swung on. Roller back up the middle. Holloker gloves it cleanly. Quick throw to second. Terry gets the first out. But gets clobbered by Hargrave with a hard-nosed slide. Daubert advances to third base. The hitter is Duncan. The count on Duncan is 1-1. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Hard liner. To left. Giving chase is Robertson. But it's just past his glove. It drops in for a base hit. Daubert scores. Taking second is Roush. Heading for third Roush. Robertson grabs it. The throw is cut off. And Roush is safe at third. Duncan with a run-scoring single. The Reds now lead 1-0. Here's Rube Bressler. The full count pitch. The runner going. Bressler swings at it. Hard hit grounder. To the left side of the diamond. Fielded by Holloker. The throw to first. And Bressler is retired. Side retired in the home first. The Reds pick up a run on 3 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on. The Reds now lead the Cubs 1-0. Holliker steps in to face Marquard. Marquard brings the 1-1. The swing. Grounded rather slowly. Down to third. Grow charging in. Scoops it. But he can't find the handle. No throw. Charlie Holliker has an infield hit. The pitch. Holliker is off for second. Deal swings. Hit in the air to center. And dropping in for a single. The ball handcuffs Roush. That'll result in an extra base and an error. Charlie Deal ends up at second base. Holliker to third. Zeb Terry stands at the plate. 1-2 count. From the stretch, the pitch. The swing. It's popped up. On the infield. Dauber on the move. And he closes the glove on it. 1 out. The batter up is Pete Alexander. 2-2 count on Alexander. From the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Grounded to the right side. And past the drawn-in infield for a base hit. Holliker crosses the plate. Taking third is Deal. The score's now tied at 1. With Pete Alexander delivering an RBI single. The Cubs draw even 1-1. George Meisel comes up to bat. From the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Bouncing ball. Left side. Up with it is Grow. Throws it to Bone for 1. But a good slide by Alexander. Breaks up the potential double play. Deal scores on the play. From the stretch. The pitch. Flack with a swing. Wrapped on the ground. Toward second. Bone gathers it. The throw to first. And Flack is out. Side retired. 2 runs on 3 hits for Chicago. The Cubs have gone ahead, it's 2-1. Getting set to hit is Bone. The 3-0 offering. Low and outside, ball 4. The leadoff hitter is aboard for Cincinnati. Larry Koff stands at the plate. Alexander kicks and fires. Swung on. Ground ball back up the middle for a base hit. Over to second goes Bone. Bone is going for third. Meisel has it. The long throw to third. Meisel with the relay. And he's safe. Now Marquard comes up. Popped up. Alexander stretches out for it. And he makes the catch. Alexander played that bunt perfectly. Stepping in is Heine Grow. The pitch. Grow swings. Hit on the dot. Down the line into deep left. Robertson gives chase. The ball hits the chalk and rolls to the corner. Bone scores. Koff goes to third. Grow will motor into second. As the throw from Robertson is late and off target. Heine Grow with a run-scoring double ties the game. The Reds tie it up to 2. Up steps the veteran Jake Dauber from Shamokin, Pennsylvania. Jake so far is 1 for 1. The stretch, the 2-2. Swung on. Hit straight up. On the infield, left side. Holliker hustling. And he makes the play for out number 2. Up now. It's Bubbles Hargrave. From the stretch. 0-2 offering. Hargrave with a swing. Ground ball toward short. And it's into left field. Hargrave rounds first. But slams on the brakes. Coming in to score is Koff. Taking third is Grow. Grow is around third and going home. The throw home. Not in time. Bubbles Hargrave gets a 2 RBI single. The score is 4-2, Reds up. Here's the pitch. Roush swings. A fly ball. To right. Flack hustles toward it. And he makes a running catch. Side retired. 3 runs score for Cincinnati. It's now 4-2, the Reds out in front. Grimes settles in. 1-for-1 to this point. The next pitch from Marquardt. Swung on. Flared. To straightaway right. Bressler after it. And reaching up he grabs it. Dave Robertson is next. 0-for-1. After flying out to Roush in short center. Back in the first. The count is 0-1. 1 out. The wind-up by Marquardt. And the pitch. Swung on. Ground ball to Koff at short. Should be routine, and it is. Set to hit is Bob O'Farrell. He grounded out to the second baseman Bone last time up. Bases empty, 2 outs. Marquardt is ready. Into the wind-up. The pitch. Swung on. Pounded hard. To deep center. Roush gives chase. He's there. And he makes the catch. That retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. The score is unchanged, 4-2 Reds. Leading it off is Pat Duncan. His run-scoring single last time up put his team ahead of the Cubs 1-0. The 1-1. Duncan swings. Grounder toward Holliker. He fields it smoothly. And throws to first in time. Rube Bressler steps in. His first at-bat he grounded out. The 2-2 from Alexander. Swung on. Hit high. To the gap in deep left center. Robertson streaks after it. He flails at it but it's over his glove. It gets all the way to the track. Bressler makes the wide turn. Robertson gathers it up. Here's the relay from Holliker. Bressler goes in hard. And he's safe. Bressler with a double. Bone is up. Alexander looks in. Takes the sign and comes set. The 1-1 pitch. Bone swings. Grass cutter to the left side. And it's into left field. He's around first. But pulls up. Over to third goes Bressler. Larry Koff is up to bat. He's now 1-for-1. Having singled in the second. Runners at first and third with 1 out. The set, the pitch. Koff swings. Hit in the air. Out to left field. Robertson angling after it. And he pulls it down. Tagging at third Bressler. The throw to the plate. Bressler slides. And he's safe. The switch hitting Marquardt is next. He'll bat from the left side. From the stretch. The pitch. Marquardt swings. Dribble to the left side. Deal barehands it. He sends it to first. Low throw. Picked by Grimes. And that'll retire Marquardt. That's the inning. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. A runner left on. The Reds now lead the Cubs, 5-2. Here's Holliker. 3-1 pitch coming up. Here it is. Swung on. Hard ground ball. Toward first. And it rolls into right. Holliker rounds first. But puts it in reverse. And returns to first. Deal is next for the Cubs. Batting with the runner on first. He hit a single in the second. The Reds have a 3-run lead. With no outs in the Chicago half of the fourth. Check of the runner. And now the pitch. Holliker is on the move. Deal swings. Lifted up in the air. To left. Duncan on the move. And he reaches up for the catch. The runner tries to get back. Duncan fires a bullet to Daubert. And he's safe. Batting next for Chicago is Terry. He popped out to the first baseman Daubert last time up. The runner at first takes his lead with 1 out. The stretch. And the pitch. Terry swings. Lofted. Out toward the gap in left center. Fading in on the ball Roush. Duncan also in pursuit. But Roush calls him off. and he brings it in. Pete Alexander steps in. With runners on second and third in the second, he hit a run-scoring single. From the stretch, Marquard is set. The 2-1. Alexander swings. Wrap down the third base line. That'll be a single. Groh with his limited range couldn't reach it. Taking second is Holliker. Here's the Cubs' lead-off hitter George Meisel. In the second inning, he grounded out to the third baseman. For the game he's 1 for 2. The offering from Marquard. The swing. Nubbed. Toward short. Coughing quickly. Makes the play. But he makes no throw. He did deliberate for a moment, but made the better play in the end. And that'll be an infield single for Meisel. Holliker goes to third. Alexander hustles to second. Up to bat is Flack. Flack waits on the 3-2. Here it is. The runners are on the move. Flack swings. Ground ball, sharply hit. Left side in the hole. Koff goes into the hole. And makes the stop. The throw to first. And he's out. The side's retired. The Cubs get 3 base runners. But none scores. The score is still 5-2, Reds. Here's Heine Groh. He tied it up with a run-scoring double. His last trip to the plate in the second. The wind-up. The 3-2 pitch. Groh swings. A grounder toward the hole on the left side. And it's through and into left field. Groh makes the turn at first, but holds on right there. Jake Daubert gets ready to hit. Popped out to Holliker in short left field. His last time up in the second. Groh at first with nobody out. Alexander stretches. Checks Groh. Kicks and deals. Daubert swings. Sky-high pop-up. First base side, in foul ground. Might be playable for Grimes. After it is Grimes. And he makes the catch to retire Daubert. From the stretch. The pitch. The runner going. Low and inside, ball 2. O'Farrell comes up throwing. But can't get a handle on it. The right-handed batting Hargrave is next. He's 2 for 2. With a single his last at-bat in the second. The 2-ball 1-strike pitch. Swung on. Tap to the left side. Moving in deal gloves it. He throws to first. Retiring Hargrave. Over to third goes Groh. Set to hit is Ed Roush. Ed is 0 for 2. There's 2 down. Roush bats with a 1-2 count. Alexander from the stretch. Checks Groh. Kicks and deals. Swung on. Slow dribbler. Out toward the pitcher. Alexander grabs it. The throw to first. And Roush is out by a step. That's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. Cincinnati maintains their lead, 5-2. Here's Ray Grimes. 1 for 2 in this one. The full count pitch. Ball 4. A none-out walk to Grimes. The count is 1-2 on the hitter. Marquard stretches. Checks Grimes. Kicks and deals. Robertson swings. High drive. Down the line toward left. Duncan races back. The ball evades him and pings around in the corner. Over to third goes Grimes. Duncan quickly gets it back in. But too late to get Robertson. He eases into second base with a double. The lead runner Grimes holds at third. Next is O'Farrell. Marquard rocks and delivers. O'Farrell swings at it. Weak fly ball. Toward short right center. Coming in Bressler. Roush chasing the ball as well. Bressler looks over at Roush. And calls him off. And he hauls it in. The batter is Charlie Holliker. Marquard deals the 1-2 pitch. The swing. There's a ground ball. Toward the hole, left side. Gathered in by the third baseman Groh. The throw to first. And he gets it there in time. In to score Grimes. Charlie deal in the box. The runner at second Robertson. With 2 out. Marquard works from the stretch. The pitch. Deal swings. It's skied. To center field and deep. Roush after it. Right at the track. And he'll haul it in. Side retired. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. 1 left on. The Reds now lead by the score of 5-3. The right-handed batting Duncan stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the game. The payoff pitch. High. Nice at-bat for Duncan as he reaches on a walk. The right-handed batting Rube Bresla up to bat. Batting with the bases empty. He hit a double in the third. The runner at first takes his lead with no 1 out. Alexander leans down for the sign. Sets. And deals. Bresla shows bunt. He makes contact. Toward the mound. Alexander barehands it. The throw to first. And that retires Bresla. Duncan goes to second. The right-handed batting Bone gets set to hit. A single for him in the third. 1 down in the Cincinnati fifth. Alexander checks the runner. Sets. And deals. Swing by Bone. Hit softly in the air. To short left field. Bone has a hit. To third goes Duncan. To count on Koff. Alexander toes the rubber. Stares in. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Hit sharply on the ground. Past the pitcher Alexander. But it finds some daylight and gets through into center. Meisel will field it. In with the run Duncan. Bone to second. Larry Koff delivers the RBI single. The score is 6-3, Reds over the Cubs. Getting set to hit is Rube Marquard. 2 on, 1 out. Alexander comes with the pitch. Marquard squares. Bunts it. Toward first. Grimes charges it. The throw goes to Terry at first. And Marquard is retired. Bone goes to third. Going to second Koff. Heinegro due up next. Today he's 2 for 3. There's 2 down. Alexander faces Groh with a count of 1-1. Alexander from the stretch. Comes home with it. Swung on. Hit on the ground to the right side. Grimes spears it. He'll hustle to the base. And the batter Groh is out. That's it in the 5th. The Reds get a run on 2 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on. The Reds improve their lead to 6-3. Zeb Terry leads off the 6th for Chicago. The 1-strike pitch. Terry with a swing. Hard hit ground ball. Toward short. Grabbed by Koff. The throw over to first. And Terry is out. Alexander is up. The pitch from Marquard. Down he goes, swinging. That will bring up Meisel. He reached on a base hit in the 4th. Bases empty, 2 out. Here's the windup. And the pitch. Meisel with a swing. A weak ground ball hit toward the mound. Marquard is over to field it. The throw over to Daubert. And that'll retire Meisel. That retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Chicago. The Reds remain in front, 6-3. Stepping in is Daubert. He's 1 for 3 to this point. Daubert swings. Hit in the air. Into left center. Giving chase is Robertson. Meisel also after it. But Robertson has a beat on it. And he reaches up to glove it. Here's Bubbles Hargrave. He's gone 2 for 3, singling twice. Alexander kicks and fires. Swung on. Sent in the air. Out to short left field. Robertson on the move. And he reaches up for the catch. Ed Roush steps in. He's 0 for 3 in this game. Alexander into the wind-up. He kicks and fires the 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Sent in the air. Out toward deep right center field. Flack chasing it. Right at the warning track. And he makes a leaping grab. That retires the side. The Reds are set down in order. The Reds still leading, 6-3. Max Flack settles in. He bounced out to cough in the fourth. Now the pitch. Flack swings. Hit hard. Down the line to deep left. Duncan is in pursuit. It's a base hit for Flack. Into the corner. Flack digs for third. Duncan has the ball. The throw to third. Flack with the slide. The tag. And he's safe. Flack picks up a triple. Grimes in the batter's box. 1-1 is the count. Marquard stretches. Checks the runner at third. Kicks and fires. Grimes swings. Blooper. To short right center field. After it bone. But he won't be able to glove it. Base hit Grimes. Flack scores on the play. The Grimes single scores 1. The score is 6-4. The Reds still in front. That'll bring up the left-hand hitting left fielder Dave Robertson. He's 1 for 3 with a double. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Robertson tried to tie this game with one swing of the bat. Bob O'Farrell marches to the plate. He flied out to the right fielder Bressler. Back in the fifth. The count is 1-0. The stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Grounder. Through the box. And it's into center field. Roush is out there to scoop it up. Grimes advances to second base. Substitution. That will bring up Kelleher. 2 men aboard for the Cubs, O'Farrell and Grimes. Marquard looks at the runners. Stretches. Wheels and fires. Check swing by Kelleher. And he held up. One to count on the hitter. The long load. Now the pitch. Kelleher swings. Very well hit. Out into deep center. Back goes Roush. But he won't make the play. It bounces and hits the wall. Grimes scores on the play. O'Farrell moves to third. Roush spins and fires it into second. But too late, as Kelleher cruises in with a stand-up double. The other base runner O'Farrell holds at third. The Kelleher double scores 1. 6-5 the score, the Reds still in front. Stepping in Charlie Deal. He has a single and a run scored. No balls, 1 strike to Deal. Marquard studies the sign. Brings it home. Deal swings. Fly ball, gently hit. Out to left center field. And Deal gets a base hit. O'Farrell scores for Chicago. Kelleher hustles into third base. Game is now tied, 6-6. On an RBI single by Charlie Deal. Chicago evens the game up at 6. Substitution. The new pitcher for Cincinnati left-hander Fritzkum. The right-handed batting Terry stands in. If Kum can induce a double play ball, he can get out of this inning and keep this game tied. Kum gets set. The pitch. Swung on. Fly ball. To center. Roush ranges over for it. And reaching up he has it. Kelleher is coming home. Here's the throw toward home. And he's safe. Here's Pete Alexander. Alexander bats with 2 outs. 2 to the count. Come from the set. Here's the pitch. Alexander swings. Hard hit to left. And Pete has a single. Over to second goes Deal. The batter is Meisel. George is 2 for 4. Deal on second. Alexander on first. 2 down. Cum sets. And now throws. Meisel swings. Bouncer to the right side. Bone handles it. The throw to first. And Meisel is a ground ball out. The inning's over. The Cubs get 4. Chicago on top now, it's 7-6, Cubs. The fans at Eclipse Park 3 now rise. For the 7th inning stretch. Duncan will start it off in the Cincinnati 7th. Now the pitch. The swing. Hit up into the air. Into deep right center. Flack going back. Also in pursuit is Meisel. But Flack calls him off. And he reaches up to grab it. Rube Bressler due up now. So far he's 1 for 2 at the plate. The 1-1 pitch coming. Swung on. Hard shot on the ground. Wide of third. Fielded by Deal. The throw to first. And Bressler is retired. Hitting now Sambone. His batting line, 2 for 2. None on, 2 out. The wind-up. And the delivery from Alexander. Bone swings. Dribble to the second baseman. Terry has it. And tosses to Grimes for the out. The side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. The score is still 7-6, Cubs over the Reds. Here's Max Flack. He's 1 for 4. With a triple his last time up. The catcher Hargrave sets his target. Cum deals. Flack swings. Hit in the air. Out toward deep right center. Bressler has to dig. But this one is gone. Flack takes him deep here in the top of the 8th. It's a clout for Max Flack. That long ball measured 407 feet. The score is now 8-6, Cubs. Next up is Ray Grimes. Singled in the 7th. For the game, 2 for 3. The wind-up, the pitch. Grimes swings. Slap right to Groh. He has it on one hop. And easily retires Grimes. The left-handed Dave Robertson is next. Up to bat in the 7th. With a runner on first. He struck out. For the game, 1 for 4. Come into his motion. Brings it. Robertson swings. A hard shot on the ground. To the right side. There to field it Daubert. Takes it to the bag himself. And Robertson is out. Here's O'Farrell stepping in. Bob singled to center in the 7th. 2 down for Chicago. Cum checks the sign. Now he's got one he likes. The wind-up and the pitch. O'Farrell swings. Fly ball. Into left. On the move Duncan. And he snags it. The Chicago 8th is over. The Reds give up a run. Chicago pads their lead. The score is now 8-6, Cubs. Koff stands in. Needing to get on base to bring up the tying run. The pitch. Swung on. Line shot. Down the line to deep left. Robertson sprinting after it. The ball drops in. And rattles around in the corner. Koff rounds first. Robertson has it. The relay. Koff slides. And he's safe. Reaching with a double is Koff. Substitution. The batter is Wingo. The score is 8-6, Chicago. Alexander stretches. Checks Koff. Kicks and deals. The curveball misses outside. The pitch. Strike 3 called. Here's Heine Grow. He's 2 for 4. No balls, 1 strike to Grow. Alexander stretches. Glances back at Kopp. Kicks and deals. Grow swings. Hit on the ground toward the bag at third. Fielded by the third baseman Deal. He sends it to first. And Grow is out. Here's Daubert. The runner on second is Kopp with 2 down. From the stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Here's a grounder to the left side. Deal comes up with it. The throw to first. And he's out. The 8th inning's over for Cincinnati. The Reds get a hit but nothing else. Chicago is still topping the Reds, 8-6. Substitution. Coming in to pitch for Cincinnati right-hander Buddy Napier. Ike McCauley digs in. Napier is into his wind-up. And lets it go. Inside, ball 1. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. 1 up, 1 down for Chicago. Here's Charlie Deal. A base hit for Charlie in the 7th. The 0-1 pitch. Deal swings. A meek number to the right side of the mound. Napier over to pick it up. He throws to first. And Deal is out. Zeb Terry at the plate. His last at-bat in the 7th. He hit a sacrifice fly. So he's 0 for 3. Napier fires it in. Terry swings at it. Looped. To shallow left center field. Duncan on the run. Roush on the move. But Duncan calls him off. And he reaches up to make the catch. That retires the side. Nothing across for Chicago. The Cubs still in front, 8-6. Here's Bubbles Hargrave. The pitch. The swing. Line shot. To left center. It drops in for a hit. The left-handed batting Roush stands in. In 4 at-bats he's hitless. 2 to count on Roush. Alexander gets set. The pitch. Roush with a swing. Tapper to the right side. Terry moves in. Has it. The throw to first. In time to retire Roush. Hargrave goes to second. At bat Duncan. Flied out in the 7th. Overall, 1 for 3 with 1 run batted in. The Reds have a runner on second and 1 out. The stretch and the pitch. The swing. Line shot. To short center. It'll fall in for a base hit. Taking third Hargrave. That brings up Rube Bressler. Alexander with the delivery. Swung on. Hot ground ball. Toward the hole on the right side. Terry dives and makes a great stop. He springs up. The throw to Grimes. And he's out. Some fine defensive work by Terry. Hargrave comes across to score. Duncan takes second. Substitution. Summoned from the Chicago bullpen right-hander Speed Martin. Bone takes his time digging in. The Reds are down to their final out. 2 for 3 now. 1 on, 2 out. Martin finds the sign. Straightens up. And deals. First pitch swing and a miss. Three to the count on Bone. Martin from the stretch. The payoff pitch. Struck him out with a fastball. That's your ball game. The Cubs nip the Reds, 8-7.